What's up, guys? It's your girl Skylar coming back at you with another YouTube video. How are y'all doing today? How is life? How was y'all's weekend? How is y'all's week? I hope all of y'all are doing good, especially with this pandemic. So today I have a special video for y'all, and it is Tyrone and his mama, but part 2. So y'all already know it's gonna be about his sister, okay? Before I can even get into this video, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss out on a video, and comment down below what you would like to see. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into the video, okay guys? Okay, I'm not gonna be using the names of these people, so we're gonna name his sister Bridget, I guess. So it's Tyrone and Bridget. I met Bridget at this new nursing home job that I had taken up. The first day that I met her, she was actually my trainer. We wasn't really close, like we didn't talk a lot. Like, honestly, if you meet me, I'm just very, very shy. I don't really talk to people much at all. If I talk to you, you better find yourself lucky because I don't be doing that. I didn't even know that Tyrone and her were brother and sister. So we're gonna fast forward it. So we're just gonna go off with the reason she didn't like me, and then I'm gonna explain why. So one reason she didn't like me is because I stayed the night at her little brother's house. They were Jehovah's Witness people, so I mean, makes sense that they wouldn't like me staying the night with. I already explained all that. Second reason, she didn't like me because she said that her husband and I were talking. Like, first off, I didn't even know her husband, but apparently back in the gap, her husband had added me on Snapchat, and if you know me, that's like the only thing I ever add anyone back on is my Snapchat. I added him back, and apparently, like, I guess he swiped up on some pictures. I really don't know. A lot of people swipe up on me, ain't gonna lie, and I didn't even know, like, honestly, I didn't even know that it was her husband, because if I would have known he was someone's husband, I wouldn't add him back. But I really don't be keeping up with people like that, you know what I mean? Like, I just add people back. I'm just like, okay, because a lot of times I know the person, but I be forgetting too. But apparently he had liked me, and I didn't even know. Second of all, I didn't even know that he added me, honestly. I didn't even know, because I didn't even know his name. But anyways, she thought I wanted her man. Google, I did not want your man because her man is a cheater, her man is a liar, and apparently she can't trust her man. You know what I mean? That isn't to be shady, but I just feel like if you don't trust your man, then if you got a weak man, then let that man go, because that man's weak. Like, you don't want to be with a weak man. You a strong woman, okay? Anyways, she was like, you want my baby daddy, you want my man, you want my husband. I was like, no, girl. You can have him. I don't even know his name. I don't know what he looked like. I mean, the third reason is because, I explained this in my last video, is because we went out and we went fishing with his family. I figured, like, everyone was wearing bathing suits, so I figured I'll go in some overalls, and they weren't short, and I didn't wear a bra. I don't feel like wearing a bra, then boo, I'm not gonna wear a bra. Who are you to tell me I need to wear a bra? It's my body. I really didn't expect it to be a big deal, especially with everyone out there wearing a bathing suit. But apparently that was super duper disrespectful, and they told me like I was a super disrespectful girl and I need to set boundaries and represent myself as a good woman and blah blah blah. And I was like, just because I didn't wear a bra to the lake, okay, Bridget. Okay, my bad. Let's move on to number 3. So, when me and Tyrone were dating, I didn't tell my dad right away. Honestly, I didn't want to tell a lot of people right away, just because before that relationship, I had a very, very terrible relationship. And I just didn't want my family to get too close just for him to, like, F up or something. But I wanted to make sure it was for sure real. But, however, Bridget found out and she got very, very upset. So I ended up telling them early and ended up letting Tyrone come around the family because I just didn't want her to be thinking like something's wrong, like I'm hiding him or something, because I wasn't. I was just, you know, really focused on not trying to hurt my family, because I've been hurt and they see me hurt, and that I know that hurts them. I just feel like it's my personal problem, not even my personal problem, but my personal privacy. And when I feel like the time is right, then I would tell my dad. But I don't need you coming at me talking about, oh, you just hiding my brother, you probably have some other man. Like, I need you to stay over there, because this is mine and Tyrone's relationship, not me and Bridget. And the only reason I did not want to tell him, because, you know, I didn't want them to be getting too attached to someone that's just gonna leave. And that's exactly what happened. I felt so betrayed, because she was, you know, she was saying that's just messed up how you don't show my brother off. So I went ahead, told my dad, told my family, let him come around my family. He left me without even explanation. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move along, and we're gonna go ahead and go with the fourth reason she don't like me. The fourth motherfucker. Anyway, so we're gonna go with number 4, and the fourth reason is because she claims I was making out with her little brother while her kids were asleep next to us. Let me just say, no. Like, I wouldn't do that into someone's house. I wouldn't even do that into my parents' house. Like, no, baby, no. Accusing us of making out and doing that nasty on the couch where her kids were sleeping, which was totally crazy, because everyone in the house was in the kitchen, which was right by the living room, and it was open. So I mean, you would have seen if we were doing some nasty stuff, you know what I mean? But I will admit that I did kiss him, and I was laying up on him, because that was my boo at the time. Like, I thought I could lay up on him, because we were all chilling at her house. She had invited us over for some dinner. She had asked me and Tyrone to go ahead and go get some movies from Redbox. So that's what we did. So we got some movies from Redbox. We got one for the little kids, and we got one just for us adults. While we were chilling, we just, you know, we put the movies on and we laid up and watched the movie. And apparently during that time, we were making out, making love to each other. Mind you, these people really don't know me, honestly. They really don't know me. I only met her once. And then I met her at work, like, and I didn't even talk at work. Like, I don't even say shit at work. The fifth reason she didn't like me, that same night when we went to go get the movies and eat food at her house, she said that we stayed too long. And I even made sure, like, I was asking, hey, I mean, if y'all want us to go home, because it was like 11, it was late. And so I was like, hey, if y'all want us to go home, just let me know, because I don't want to be like in y'all's way. I don't want to be bugging, and you know, I can go home. And she was like, no, like, it's okay. But it's like, your body language, it can tell when something's wrong. Like, your body language, it shows, baby. It shows. But I could just feel, like, in her energy, in her vibes that she's putting out with her body language, like, it was a lie. Like, I just didn't feel comfortable. And you don't have to lie to me. Like, that's one of my pet peeves. Like, do not lie to me, especially if I can tell. If you're gonna lie to me, you better be a pretty damn good liar. Be straight up. And I was like, you know what, Tyrone, we need to go home. Like, I don't want to be here. You want me to drop you off? And that's what we did. We left. But even when I left, I was like, hey, thanks for the food. It was very, very good. I'll see you later. Thank you. Have a good night. I told Tyrone, hey, you know what? Like, I really want to stay with your family, but I mean, I have a very strong intuition, you know what I mean? And eventually he told me, like, that night, you know, he said, oh, my sister didn't like that we stayed so late. And then he tells me, and she doesn't like you because she gonna beat your ass. It was just crazy. Like, it just got way whack. Like, it was whack. It got out of hand, honestly. And I was just tired of the BS. I was like, you know what? I'm done. And after that, that's when Tyrone told me, like, you don't want to go around my family because they gonna beat your ass. So like, after that, a couple of weeks later, we just broke up. And yeah, it was great. Yeah, so his family didn't like me. He broke up because I'm pretty sure his family didn't like me. and he wanted to do what his mama wants him to do all the time. I hate when people are like, you know what, you're so disrespectful, you're so this and that, and I know damn well I'm not. The only time I'm ever disrespectful is if you disrespect me and you disrespect me and continue to disrespect me. And it's not even like a bad disrespect. I'm a very nice, civil person and very, very respectful. So if someone comes at me telling me I'm not being very respectful, or I'm not being very civil or humble, or you know, stuff like that, it kind of upsets me. But then also it's like, you know what, just forget it, because people like that, they just say stuff to make you upset. You know what I mean? Like, they're just gonna say stuff to do that, to hurt you, and it's not worth it. So let people like that go, because they're toxic. I know I'm a very respectful person. I know I'm a very nice person. I'm very civil. I'm very, very humble. Anyways, I think that's gonna be the end of this video, because I'm running low, very low on storage, and I need to dump some of these files off onto my laptop. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I hope y'all have a nice week. Hope y'all have a nice weekend. So y'all go ahead and make sure to like, hit this bell notification, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Comment down below what y'all want to see, what y'all want to watch, what y'all like to see, watch, hear, whatever y'all think I should do. I'll see y'all in the next video, and peace.